Hello audience, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Every now and again in a young YouTuber's life, they will be called upon to act in a moment of great import. And here, I will be doing what I have trained for. Reviewing the new Kraken covers for the Stormlight archive. They are not paying me, these were sent for free for an honest opinion. There will be criticisms and praise to help you decide if you're going to invest in special edition Stormlights, if this is the way for you. That actually landed, I'm impressed that landed on the desk. That was actually kind of cool. Oh. Does indeed come with little fuzzy bits, if that's, do you want that's something, you got fuzzy bits. That actually is an important thing, because that means the ends are not going to get dented, because they, in the package. That actually is a good sign. Thank you for that. We also have a sticker, or no, just a, is that a sticker? No, it's just a card that says thank you, and the Kraken Book Company on the back. And finally, I shall be opening the Stormlight cover. Actually, wait, hold up. I shall be opening the plastic holding them now. That was extremely efficient and the right call. So, similar to Juniper's setup, these are just covers you apply to your already existing Stormlight collection. And on top of that, what we have is some very nice little bookmarks that say, "Honor is not dead so long as he lives in the hearts of men." You know, little sayings, little sayings. I'll have little photos up of these, of the books. How nice is that? Does it feel nice? It should feel nice. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the covers themselves. Please! Excuse me a moment while I examined them. Oh, it came with it. Never mind, hold up, I got a letter. Dear Daniel, thank you so much for your support and for sharing our covers with your audience. You don't know if I'm going to be giving you support yet. This could go horribly for you. As a new small business, this means so much to us. They're trying to get in my good side. It's working. We would love to celebrate by giving you a discount code for your subscribers. Your discount code will give 10% off of your Stormlight dust jackets for 1 week after the release of your videos. Thanks again. We hope you enjoy. Okay, I'll have the discount code on screen. That is quite nice, and if my audience is so inclined after my review, they're welcome to do so. But there is no guarantee. Oh wait, the mic's too far away now. Okay, hot damn. That is actually a cover for Rhythm of War I really enjoy. Oh! And it's the same for Oathbringer, and Words of Radiance, and then Way of Kings. And I don't see any discernible difference between the covers. No sun rising slowly or the clouds moving. The only difference is directly along the spine. You'll see there's a Kaladin here, a Shallan here, what I believe to be a Dalinar, and then finally a Navani. So, criticisms and praise based... Actually, you know what? I need to go find a book to actually put these on to see how they lie. I'll be right back. Alright, I grabbed my Rhythm of War hardback because it was the one that was easiest for me to snatch. And let's see how well these bad boys actually line up. Because that is an extremely important part of whether or not these are worth your money. I have had special editions sent to me before that actually applying them did not result in a nice fit. So let's keep that sprawled out. Bring this guy on in. Seems to be lining up okay so far. That's right on the edge. All right. So, hot damn. Okay, that actually lined up perfectly. Good job, guys. So if you would like to see what a Rhythm of War looks like inside the actual wrapping, it does make a certain impact. And with these being spine out, despite the artwork repeating, you will get a different silhouette with a different number. I do want to make the distinction, because I know I'll be called out if I don't, where the art does shift over constantly with each entry. That way you end up with a different silhouette spine, and it creates the full artwork with the entire series. A small clarification, but something that easily could have been missed by what I was saying, it does result in a spine similar to that of the Wheel of Time covers, which reveals a grander piece of art. And to be perfectly honest, the silhouettes range from looking, I would say, pretty cool for Kaladin to kind of leaving something to be desired for especially the Navani and Dalinar ones. I'm gonna go put some more on. Audience, I have failed you, and I am deeply sorry. I have been betrayed by my own generosity because I got all of the leather bounds for the Stormlight archive, and so I gave away my hardbacks to friends who wanted to read the series, and all I have left is this Rhythm of War. And so I can't show the final display, and instead I'll have promotional images up right now. I knew I shouldn't have been a kind person. Damn it! Do I really not have any more? Yeah, all I have is the paperbacks and the leather bounds. I'm a failure! I knew I shouldn't have been a generous person. Damn it! Oh, that stabbed the shit out of my desk. I will say there's also a sound the cover is continually making that doesn't necessarily feel like it's gonna go away that bugs me a bit, especially if I was sitting down to actually read this. It's just a Noisier dust jacket. It's just a Noisier dust jacket that I'm used to. There's some... That is like cartoonish. Feel in the hand is really important for me, and this is just not an awesome feel in the hand. Why is it making this much noise? Hold up. Well, the problem didn't exist before. If you want your book to be louder. If we look at a special edition like the Juniper, oh wow, this is starting to show some of the flaws here as well. This is quiet, and also definitely has a nicer feel to it. I mean, the Junipers brag about how they're very rip resistant and things like that. This feels like you're just paying for nicer art. It only feels slightly nicer than the original jacket that's on there. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of an experiment here, because one of the many reasons people will buy special editions is they're made of materials that are either more sturdy or just feel better in the hand than the competition. I wasn't able to find many claims on their website about durability of cover or anything. It seems to be very much so a for the art pitch, but I'm still going to test it, and I'll compare it to the people who really push hard for that being an angle, Juniper, as well as just the standard cover. How do you do that, we ask? Well, this is how easy it is to rip a standard cover. That hurt me to do a lot. We then have Juniper, which brags quite often about how hard they are to rip. Okay, but you still can't. There's fraying, but yeah, it pushes against it a good little bit. That was actually... Okay, I really had to pull to get that going, but you can still rip it. And now, I'm very sorry, here is this, which rips just like the standard cover. So you should not buy these for any form of future proofing or protecting your books at all, because they seem to go just as easily as the regular ones. My soul just died. One of the advantages is it lacks a lot of the rather space-taking art covering text of the original, so it does have a bit more of a clean look. So purely, if this art really appeals to you, and you don't mind your set having a uniform look, I would recommend checking them on out. But honestly, I'm just mildly impressed by the overall aesthetic, and it entirely depends on the price tag for you. One cool point they do also offer is a fixed rate for international shipping, and I know that's been a point of contention for a lot of people for special editions of book recently, so that's worth mentioning, and they do allow people to vote on which series they will attempt to do next, so that's all pretty cool. I'm going to say this is a solid 6 out of 10. It's definitely better than what comes on the shelf in some ways, especially if the original artwork is already satisfying that itch for you. I would say save your money for a different special edition. It's fine, and I recommend you look into yourself and take the discount code they did not have to give me or my audience into account as well. Thank you though for tuning on in. I hope this was an informative little session here for review, and like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the Patreon if you want to support what I do here, and have a good one, y'all. Bye! And of course, I'd like to record a special shout out to my latest high tier Patreon, Alex Rhoda.